Hi everyone, this is your reading for Wednesday, August 29, 2012. Actually, the first two cards that I drew were in the reverse position. The Ghostlands card came up in the reverse, and what this is telling us is that you are stuck in a place, you're stuck in time, frozen in time, and this is due to your dwelling on how good things were in the past, or you're daydreaming about how euphoric and great you want your future to be. And the message of the card is to live in the present, and it's okay to look to the past and recall events that have affected you and draw on the lessons that you've learned from these past events. And in doing this, you will, if you're able to adopt the knowledge and the lesson and apply it to your current situation, you will become unfrozen. The second card I drew, which was when I drew it, it was also in the reverse, but I have it turned around so you can see it. It says rock bottom. And the message in the reverse position is that you're stuck in old ways, you're stuck in habits or addictions, or they could be very subtle, those you don't even recognize. But take the time to recognize what it is that you just keep doing, or the addictions that you have, and in order to get yourself out of this place and climb the path out, it's about subtle changes that need to be made in order to move your life more into the future, into the positive, and attaining those goals that you are trying to attain. So the first two cards pretty much have the same message. The third card I drew was the Patience card, and this came from the Psychic Tarot deck. And this card is telling me that, okay, you're open to receiving advice and messages from those around you, spirit, friends, coworkers, and it's okay to listen to their opinions, especially if they're like educated opinions. And instead of doing things the way they would do them, you need to adopt these ideals into your own life and your own way of handling and dealing. And if certain advice that you are receiving, if they resonate with you, if you feel something when they tell you the information, then try to adopt that into your current situation and your goals, and try to move yourself out of old habits, and it will then manifest into a positive upward flow of moving you towards your goal. And we all should have goals. It's okay, but it's how we go about achieving them. And if you're stuck in old ways and you're not having any momentum or forward movement, then what these cards are saying is that that's what's going on, and your progress will be very, very, very slow, if at all. And so the message here is to receive the information, think about it. His eyes are closed, he's thinking about it, and the flower here is blooming. That means that it's going to manifest itself into helping you move towards the goals that you're trying to achieve. And I feel that this card goes very nicely with the first two cards, because it's giving us advice on how to get ourselves unfrozen and out of the bottom, and moving more towards the top, more towards what it is that we're trying to achieve. Now, I did pull one more card. I was guided to pull a card from our Messages from the Angels deck, and the card I drew was the dog card. And the card reads that your loyalty and faithfulness is misplaced by serving too many masters. So, how does this resonate with you? Are you relying on too many people to get you to where you want to be? Are you relying on people to do the work for you? Are you giving too many others too much credit, more credit than they deserve? I mean, well, everybody deserves credit, but if you give somebody else more credit than you're giving yourself, then you are in a submissive place. And here the dog, the tail is down. This is a submissive posture for a dog. Ears are down, tail is down. So this is telling me that a lot of you are just too dependent on others, and you're not your own master. And you want to be your own master in your life. You are in control. Don't allow others to have control of you. Of course, we do have to make, we have responsibilities, work, our families, our friends, but don't lose sight of yourself. And don't allow these outside forces to put you in a place where you feel submissive and you feel chained, like a dog is chained to a leash. Take the collar off. You are your own boss. You are your own person. And, start to adopt this mindset and, be patient with it. Sorry about the glare. Be patient. It doesn't happen overnight. But as you take over your own life, your dreams and goals and destinies will manifest themselves. And speaking from personal experience, I was stuck in a situation. I was frozen in a place where I was unhappy, and when I was finally able to pull up my britches and get myself out, then my life has become more clear, a lot happier, and I in a much better place. So I hope that this reading resonates with those that are viewing, and I hope that you're able to, here it is, I'm giving you some advice. I'm an outside force giving some advice on how to handle the situation. So interpret the reading, see how that fits into your life, how you're able to adopt some of these ideals, and you will become your own master. So I hope this resonates with those that are watching, and if anybody would like a personal reading, please send me an email and I would be more than happy to do a reading for you. As of right now, I'm not charging for readings. I'm doing those out of the goodness of my heart because I feel that my destiny is to help others. So have a good day, and I hope to hear from you.